No gold is not in her. She's a diamond.
Hi everyone, welcome back to a new upload on the YouTube channel. And I've got a list here where people write in or send me comments and ask me to cover ones, and there was one recently on there about mediums stealing information when linked to the spirit. So this is coming from a platform demonstration point of view, and trying to understand why other mediums in the audience would do that maybe. But what we need to focus on is how to not let that affect you. And there will be lots of mechanics that are in place for that. So first one is one of the mind, really. It's a personal responsibility. It will fall under one of those spiritual principles that we hear so much about. And this one's about not allowing someone to wobble you in that way, not allowing someone to be in that energy. If they're shouting out from the congregation, then just take control of the situation and don't allow them to do it. There'll be many occasions as a platform demonstrator where people will come up to you at the end and they will offer their insight, or they will offer their viewpoint from the communications that you have been doing across the evening. But we need to remember that we are all individual, and we do have a different database as such with the ones that we have developed with, and so that's needless. It's usually just to let you know that there's a medium in the audience as the demonstrator, or they would have looked at something a little bit different maybe, or would have approached it differently. However, they can't steal the link, and they can't influence the link in any way. They may be negative, or they may be trying to get in on the communication, but out of respect for other mediums, we don't do that. We don't do that from the congregation to the demonstrator at the front, just out of respect, because we don't like it when it's done to us. So it's a mutual respect there. Failing that, if they're trying to get in on the link, or I've heard people say they tried to shut me down, they tried to block me, again, we don't allow that. We don't allow that thought process to enter our mind, because by doing that, it will give a power to it. You'll be worried, and therefore the intent is set that it's going to fail, and you're not going to continue with the communication, or certainly fail that communication. So it's simply keeping headstrong, keeping your mind strong with the communication, keeping your intent and your mechanics with the spirit world, and no one in front of you, a heckler or an awkward client or an awkward recipient, will not be able to wobble you in your communication, because you are just translating the information that they're giving. Obviously, sometimes the recipient or the client does not understand the information that you're giving. Therefore, you'll have to go back and ask again to get it in a different way, and repackage it, and then present it better or with more detail. But again, there's no way that they can steal your communication. So it's unfortunate. It's part of the demonstrating that we see out there, whether it be on the churches or on a private platform or a private function. We just simply don't allow them to do that, to enter our energy or cause us any sort of failing within our mind through the words that they are speaking or trying to get involved. It's a lack of discipline on their part, either that or it's their ego just highlighting that they are a medium, and maybe they can do it better than you in some way. So you've just got to actually let that go, and stop them from entering your energy. It's your energy. No one can enter your energy unless you give permission to let them enter your energy. Therefore, it falls under that personal responsibility. Through practice and practice and practice and practice of this public demonstrator, you'll learn not to be fazed by things like this. You'll learn not to be wobbled or intimidated by a face or a name that's within the audience. And the more that you do this, and the more that you are known for doing this, the more people you're going to attract. You know, certainly people like me, when I hear a name and the quality of their mediumship, I love watching mediumship and go out and travel and I'll drive 2 or 3 hours to go and watch a good demonstrator. So then I would end up in the audience to watch their connection or their relationship that they have with the spirit world. This is not on a critique level or a judgment level. It's because I enjoy watching good mediums work. I enjoy watching the relationship that they have developed with the spirit world, and so I'm not trying to jump on their link or anything like that. I'm on a day off and I wanna watch them. So sometimes we can maybe think that people are out there to critique us or judge us in some way, when in actual fact they're probably just enjoying your connection that you have with the spirit world. So make sure you've checked all the boxes first with that, but remember, they literally cannot jump in and steal your link unless you allow them to do that. So it's the power of the mind. So thank you to the viewer that did that question for me to jump on and quickly do a video for you. I encourage everyone to add their views, or if they want a quick video, a bite-sized snippet of something that I can maybe direct you or help you with in some way through the way that I do it, then by all means drop it in the comments, and you see that I upload the videos according to the viewer's needs or wants. So thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe and share. Hit the notification bell for the upcoming uploads that I have over the coming weeks. Remember that the subscribe is free of charge. It doesn't cost you anything. It's just hit the subscribe button, and that just informs you that I've done another video. The notification bell will let you know by notification that I have just uploaded. So thanks again. I'll speak to you all soon.